Greetings internet peopleoids, Darkly Dave here again. This video I'm talking about what I use for hair products and hair care. I'm very careful about what I use just because it's very thick, wiry and tends to break on the ends. Also because I'm out in the sun a lot as a gardener, it does get a bit of wear and tear on it. As far as shampoo and conditioners go, I actually use the Alchemy range. At the moment I'm using an unscented and very gentle shampoo for sensitive scalps because I do have quite sensitive skin, especially my scalp, and it is prone to getting dandruff and bad reactions. Yuck. But it's also important to have decent products for my hair. It's also, I like these because they're all natural. They use a lot of botanicals in them. This one's, the conditioner is macadamia and wheat protein for dry damaged hair and intensive care. Because I'm out in the sun and all sorts of weather, it does dry the hell out of your hair, especially under the Australian sun. So I tend to use a lot of moisturising sort of products. When I'm washing my hair, use the shampoo straight away. Try to avoid actually getting to the scalp with it, just because that will strip a lot of the oil out of your scalp, which will cause your scalp to produce more oils, which can aggravate which can aggravate dandruff, and even if you get acne in the scalp. So from about here back, kind of the opposite to what you do if you're dyeing your hair. You're trying to avoid the roots. It's just to wash the gunk out of your hair and any latent products and things as well. So this was something I learned from Dita Von Teeser's book, Your Beauty Mark, which is an awesome book and I strongly advise you buy it. But with conditioner, you wash the shampoo out almost immediately after it's gone through. The conditioner I put in straight away after the shampoo. I shampoo as soon as I get in. Leave the conditioner in for as long as it takes me to wash the rest of me with soap, body scrub, moisturising body wash, which is a good 5 to 10 minutes. So leave the conditioner in for as long as you can. So leave that for very last when you rinse it out. If you are prone to getting acne on your back, or indeed décolletage, whatever it is, on your front, try to wash it out under coolish sort of water rather than very hot. Very hot will strip it out of your skin, but it will also open your pores on your back, which will cause the product to get into your pores, which will further exacerbate the problem with acne. So try not to have very, very hot showers as well, because it will dry your hair out. When I get up in the morning, I wash my face and apply a toner. Whilst I'm waiting for the toner to dry off, I use a detangler. I used to use, I can't remember the Redken. Used to use a Redken one, but they either discontinued it or every single place that sells hair products in a half-hour trip radius doesn't sell it anymore. So a friend of mine who works as a stylist, hairdresser, they're the words I'm looking for, got me onto one by De Lorenzo, which has got, it's a leave-in detangling spray with rosehip and wheat protein in it. It's an Australian made product. It's got a cherry blossom fragrance, which is really nice. One thing, spraying it around in the bathroom, it will make the floor quite slick, so be very careful if you were wearing socks or you will fall over. I haven't, but my sister very nearly did. It does contain alcohol, which means you have to apply a little bit of moisturizer to the hair just to stop it from drying out, because the alcohol will dry the hair, but it is a very, very good product. I give a good spray all around, and then use a good quality brush. I was, until recently, using a cheapie from the supermarket which was crap and was breaking my hair quite a bit. So this one is a Tigi Pro. It's if you've got hair like mine that's quite wavy and very thick, it's good to have a good broad brush that's quite strong, but it's also a little bit spongy. So there's a bit of give in there. And be very gentle with your hair. Don't tug at any knots, because mine knots like crazy. I brush it in the evening before I go to bed, and I brush it when I get up in the morning, because it's always just mad. It has a mind of its own. But yeah, very gentle strokes. Make sure you brush your whole head away from whichever part you've got. Before I go out, I always follow it up with a good leave-in, I think it's sort of like a moisturizer. It's by Natural Look Australia, called Static Free Smooth Operator. It's a frizz thing, because my hair frizzes up like crazy in the humidity. Yeah, another cruelty-free product. This one, it's got aloe vera and silk proteins in it. It's a little hard to find, but any similar sort of hair mask or something like that will do. Just if you're using anything that's got alcohol in it, it's best to avoid products that have alcohol in them. But it's really, really good stuff, and it's one of the best ones I've found. So yeah, this one's really, really good. It's a slight scent to it. I'm not sure what the... doesn't say. But it's got aloe vera, hydrolyzed silk protein, and sweet almond oil. It's very, very good for your skin, and it's very nourishing. If you apply, I generally apply a good dollop in my palm, spread it through my hands, and then right the way down to the tips, just to keep everything nice and nourished. It has stopped my hair splitting quite a bit. I only get little tiny splits down the ends rather than all the way up to about here. So awesome stuff. Another product that I've just started using, but it seems to be going well, is argan oil. That's another one that I got onto through Miss Von Teeser's book. This one's alcohol-free by Agadir. Argan oil hair treatment, hydrates and conditions. Yeah, really, really good stuff. You apply it after you've washed your hair when it's still damp. If you're just applying it whenever, just use a little spray bottle or something like that to damp your hair down, because it has to be applied when the hair is wet, otherwise the hair will not absorb it. It'll just sit on top, and the first time you wash your hair, it's all gone. So that's pretty much it. I tend to tie my hair back just to keep it out of my face, and until recently it was also because it was frizzing like crazy and getting in my face, annoying the crap out of me, and I still had the beard, so it kept getting caught in my beard as well, which was awful. But with this sort of stuff, I can wear it down and it's fine. Just used to having it tied back. So that was the very short video on what I use as hair products. If you found this helpful at all, then click the like button. You can also check out my channel below in the links in the description and be informed when I make new videos if you click the subscribe button, which would be very appreciated. I've also done videos on what I use as skin products, and also specifically a video on what I do for acne scars on my back. They're a lot longer than this one and a bit more informative. So thank you so much for watching. And what else? Oh, I've got links to Twitter and Tumblr in the links below, and I'll also have links in the end card to other videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!